Hey guys, it's Skits here, back with another YouTube video. And, well, before I start talking about the topic of today's video, which is I have some explaining to do, as always, no matter where you are watching from, no matter where you are in this beautiful planet we call Earth, like my intro always says, I hope you're in your happy and safe place. That being said, I have some explaining to do, or I have to explain myself, at least to my subscribers and my fans, why I have been gone for almost over a month at this point, right? And I think I owe an explanation to my fans and to my subscribers because, well, it's no secret that I am a full-time YouTuber, believe it or not. I am a full-time YouTuber. This is what I want to do, not necessarily for the rest of my life, but it is something that I want to do until I can at least grow my platform to do the things that I want to do. And if you are a subscriber or a fan of mine, it's easy for you to realize that, hey man, I did not upload consistently for over a month. And the things that I started uploading were a reflection of the things that I don't know. Wait, hold on. Let me organize myself. The things that I started uploading, I started just uploading music because that's what I had prepared for the channel, but they were definitely in a negative mindset, right? If we look at the titles of my last 7 videos, right, which are just beats, we have Ready to Die, Before I Endgame Myself, I Want to Try One Last Time, I Don't Want to Be Here Anymore, From Another Galaxy, How I Long for Autumn, I Miss You So Much It Hurts, Where We Could Be, etc., etc. And well, I think upon first glance and just listening to the music that I was uploading, you could tell that I was kind of in a negative headspace. And that's exactly why I was gone for so long. Long story short, I started procrastinating a lot. And not only procrastinating, I started becoming a person that did not offer, right, the things that I wanted to do or achieve with the platform, right? I'm never going to be the type of content creator that when I make a serious video, like one of these, for example, I'm never going to invite a person to either do bad things or to have a negative mindset or, to do some stupid bullshit that, ultimately ends up, having like a certain negative frequency or a negative outcome, because that's not what I want to do with my YouTube channel. And that's not the person that I want to be, If I have a platform and if I'm doing videos, I want them to be at least in the positive, spectrum of emotions or frequencies, stuff like that. And I was in such a negative space because I started doing things and I started falling into bad habits, which I will explain, right, as I kind of, loosen up. It's definitely been a while since I picked up a camera and talked to you guys or to a camera like this. And yeah, about a month ago or 2 months ago, my country had elections to, decide who the next president of Venezuela was going to be. And around that time, which the election day was the 28th of July, I started procrastinating and I started postponing the things that I originally wanted to do. And not only that, I started to, fall into these terrible habits once again. And what are those, right? Well, I started playing video games again. And, there's nothing wrong with playing video games, but there's certainly something wrong when you play video games for like 10 hours a day and then your sleep cycle kind of fucks up. And I stopped waking up early. I started waking up at like 3 p.m., 4 p.m. I stopped exercising. I stopped, doing things for my YouTube channel. I kind of started postponing everything. I started drinking alcohol again. I started pushing people in my life who only want good things for me. I started doing probably everything that you could do wrong. I became that. And because I was in this negative headspace, right? It just didn't feel right for me to come to YouTube and started creating content. Because once again, I started becoming a person that ultimately I didn't want to be, right? Or I don't want to be. So, and the relationship that I have with my YouTube channel and with my subscribers is only a positive one. Like I said earlier, I'm never going to be here inviting you or talking about something negative, right? Or I'm never going to be the type of content creator to spew some bad or negative shit. And yeah, as a full-time YouTuber, it's not like I took a break or anything, because I did not. I did not mean to take a break. I did not mean to, disconnect myself. But yeah, I started falling into terrible habits again, and everything was kind of upside down. I don't know if you guys are like me in the sense that when you feel bad, right, or when you're in a negative headspace, you not only do you start pushing people away, but you start pushing people away because, in your mindset, since you're not offering anything of value, then you don't want to interact with people, right? So because I was thinking like that, I started pushing everybody away. My family, my girlfriend, my friends, my editor, everybody, just because I felt, like shit. And not only that, I have self-sabotaging tendencies. I'm like the kind of person when everything, sorry, I needed to put the screen again. When everything is going like excellently, or when everything is going right, I start doing shit to sabotage my own happiness or my progress or the things that I want to do. And yeah, the relationship that I had with myself over this course, like over these 2 months, was terrible. And I stopped doing polls. I stopped live streaming. I stopped making music. I stopped doing everything that I'm supposed to do, just because, I fell into bad habits again, and I was just feeling like shit. And that's why I've been gone, right? That's why I stopped uploading for so long. And I think I'm back, I don't pretend to go on a hiatus again. And I think I'm in the headspace where I want to start creating again. I'm starting to do my polls again. I'm starting to have ideas for videos again. And I want to be here. I want to, kind of touch base where I left off. So it's not that I took a break from content creation. It's not like I took a vacation. It's more so that, I was feeling incredibly like shit. And I was in the exact opposite headspace for me to be able to do what I wanted to do. And thank God, bruh, that I have such a beautiful community, because I know who my fans are. I know who my subscribers are. And I know you guys rock with me. And not only am I thankful, bruh, you guys have helped me too. So yeah, I don't know if this recording or this video is going to turn out the way that I want to, because it's been a long time, and I definitely have lost touch into content creation and making videos. But regardless of how this recording is going to go, I do want to upload it. And I have nothing to hide from anything or anybody. I think I'm an open book. And I want to be transparent, right? I never want to come off as somebody dishonest or you know, somebody negative. So yeah, I felt the need to record this. I wanted to actually make this video yesterday, but unfortunately I spent 8 hours in a bank trying to open a new bank account, and when I came back home, I just decided to do that Dear Mr. Beast serious video. And well, you know, organize myself and my ideas and get some rest before I did something like this. Because, well, if you're kind of accustomed to my channel, this is not the type of content that I normally upload. It's either skits that are funny, or it's music that I make, right? And again, maybe I'm repeating myself over and over again, but I was just in this, you know, terrible headspace. And there's literally no excuse. It's my own fault, you know, it's nobody else's fault. It was my own. And once again, I started becoming a person that I didn't want to be, and I disconnected myself from, you know, what I want to like preach or what I want to do with this YouTube channel and with this community. I started becoming a ball of negativity. And, you know, when you lose yourself, I guess, or when you stray off, you know, shit happens, I guess. And once again, there's no excuse. There's no excuse for my absence. It's not like it was anybody else's fault. It was just a series of terrible decisions that I started making. And it ultimately led to me becoming a person that I did not want to be. And because of that, I, you know, kind of distanced myself from my community and from my purpose. So, yeah, I hope you, you know, if you're a subscriber or a fan of mine, sorry, I hope this kind of gives you, you know, what you're looking for, perhaps. Or I hope I'm kind of explaining myself properly as to why I've been so disconnected from my platform. But, well, you know, I think it's normal that you sometimes stray or you drift apart from what it is that you're supposed to be doing. But if you want to better yourself and if you want to escape that, right, there's definitely the same way that you drift yourself apart, eventually there's going to be a time where you come close to it again. And it took me a while. So I feel like I have to apologize, or I feel like I have to explain myself because, well, it's no secret. Like I said, I am a full-time content creator. I'm a full-time YouTuber. And how do you explain, like, you know, imagine you watch a lot of videos of mine and suddenly there's like a 1 month, 2 month hiatus. Like maybe you're asking yourself, what the fuck happened? Or why the fuck did this guy stop uploading videos? And that's why. That's why. There's no other reason. There's no other explanation. It was just me doing dumb shit and me doing, you know, the things that I was never supposed to do. And yeah, that's why I'm making this YouTube video. And yeah, I'm sorry if this is a little bit all over the place. Like I said, it's definitely been a minute since I picked up a camera and tried to talk openly or honestly. And yeah, I hope you got some answers from this. And well, I've also, you know, to kind of, you know, shift the tone, I'm back, or at least I think so. And I am going to commit myself again to doing this full time. For now, what I think is going to happen, I'm not going to propose, or I'm not going to commit to uploading, you know, in specific time frames. Like, it's not like I'm going to upload every Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. But what I can say is that I'm going to start live streaming regularly, Thursdays and Saturdays, right? So you can expect to see me live, just hanging out with you guys, or writing skits, or doing polls, or making music, same shit. And I am going to start pumping out videos again. So, yeah. To all of you who have been rocking with me since the very beginning, thank you. I have read messages from many of you guys. And, you know, you guys here. And I always have you very presently, believe it or not. from Caleb, who's the #1 G, Rim, Panda, I don't know, every single person right here in this wall. Some of you have given me, you know, words of encouragement, and you've been rocking with me, and I'm very thankful for that. You guys do not understand, or won't ever know what it is that you generated in me, and it's only something incredibly positive. So I owe that, you know, I owe that to you. Thank you, man. And with that being said, well, we're going to be live streaming Thursdays and Saturdays regularly. I think I'm actually going to live stream today. Oh yeah, this is a Thursday, right? It's the 3rd of October. So I'm going to be live streaming at one point after I finish editing this video. And you can expect to see me more frequently. I feel better. I'm closer and closer to the person that I used to be, or to the person that I want to become. And yeah, I'm sorry I was gone for so long. And yeah, I hope this video, if you're a subscriber of mine, I hope this video gives you some answers. And to wrap it up, I hope as a subscriber of mine, or if you're a new person and you're just watching this YouTube video for the first time, I hope that you're in your happy and safe place, no matter where it is that you are on this planet. If you're in Africa, if you're in Latin America, if you're in North America, if you're in Europe, if you're in Australia, if you're somewhere in Asia, I hope you're in your beautiful, happy, and safe space. And with that being said, this is Skits out for now, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.